the window. So not only did I throw the 2-bite rule out the window, I threw the dumpling out the window. Now that's a big seagull. Fuck. Bro, relax, relax. You're gonna choke. There's no way he's eating that 1 bite, is he? Oh, here we go. He forgot the beef. Jesus, bro. Did you just swallow that thing whole? Yeah. Wow. Anyway. Welcome back to the channel. I'm still alive. As you can see, I got roughed up by the stomach bug I went through. I'm still going through it. I still feel a bit sus, but the show must go on. And what are we doing today? It's Sydney's top-rated dumplings. 3 spots, top-rated locations, and the first spot we're going to is in Haymarket, Chinese Noodle House. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and let's get the episode started. Bro, I'm having a dilemma because we got Chinese noodle restaurant here, and we got Chinese noodle restaurant there, but I'm looking for Chinese Noodle House. We're gonna have to go exploring and find this first spot. After a bit of digging and walking around, it's right there. So let's go suss out Chinese Noodle House. All right, we're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna sit down and eat where we can because I'm not feeling the best in the stomach. I prefer sitting down for today's video. And why not switch it up? Why not dine in instead of takeaway while it's not too busy? Can I get 1/2 lamb and onion steamed?
Yep.
And 1/2 beef and onion pan fried?
Yep.
And 1 Coke no sugar. Bloody pigeons, the pigeons are back. They're here to hound me while I'm sick. They know I'm weak. When I was sick and I was doom scrolling through TikTok, I noticed a lot of these food reviewers on social medias like Instagram and TikToks, they're starting to disclose that this is an honest review or I do honest reviews only. And it confused me, right? Why is it its own genre to be honest in a food review? Isn't the whole purpose of a review to give your honest feedback on whatever it is you're reviewing? So I thought that was pretty funny that now it's its own genre, that they disclose it. I'm an honest food reviewer. This is an honest food review, or today's review is honest and not paid. Thank you.
This is dumpling. This is half.
Thank you. Oh, it's so cold right now. It's freezing in Sydney right now. It's so fucking cold. Like, this is a taste of winter. I'm not keen for winter at all. It's nice. Anyway, so we got the beef steamed and the lamb and onion pan fried. All right, let's try the steamed. Now, what I'm looking for good texture in the dough. Firm, but not too chewy and not too doughy. The structural integrity, how does it hold up when you pick it up? Does it fall apart straight away? And how tasty the inside filling is. So far, structural integrity is pretty good. Picked up, moved around, swirled it around in the air, do a dance with it. Structural integrity is good. Let's go in for a bite, half a bite, because I don't want to burn my tongue.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
All right, the dough, the texture of the dough is good. It's firm, cooked well, and it's not too chewy. The dough is good. It's handmade, and they've closed the dumpling. They've done the ribboning, or whatever you call it, well. It's got some soup in it, soupy dumpling. The soup was pretty flavorful. I haven't got into the meat yet, so let's go in for the meat. Now it's all slippery. Yum. The filling's good. Salted nice. The beef quality is not good quality beef. I like that. That's a good dumpling. Let's try the pan fried. It is a bit oily. You can see the oil on the plate, but nothing wrong with something being a bit oily, eh? Being oiled up isn't a bad thing. It's a bad thing for me today because my stomach's still but whatever. We do it for the YouTubes. We're looking for the same thing with the pan fried, except the only difference, how crispy is the bottom. The bottom is crispy. It's not too soggy, which is a good sign. They pan fried it well. It's not burnt either. Like, look at that. Golden and not burnt. Let's go in for the 2-bite rule. Yeah, 2-bite rule. 1 bite of the steamed, 1 bite of the pan, whatever. This is for me, this is 1 bite. Same story. The dough is the same as this. Good crispy texture on the bottom. The filling is tasty, salted well, flavorful, got some onion in it, soupy, got some soup in it, adds a bit of flavor to it. But be careful, you might squirt the person in front of you. Overall, not too bad. People might be wondering, why aren't you using sauce? I want to taste the dumpling for itself, for the dough, the filling. I want to feel the texture and everything. Like sometimes when you add sauce, it gets too soggy and it starts breaking apart everywhere. But so far this one, the structural integrity is holding up well. You know what? For the first time, I think I prefer beef over lamb. The beef is more flavorful in a good way. So the steamed is good. Let's take a smaller bite of the bloody fried. If I can get it on the chopstick. I look like such a noob right now. Yeah. It's good. It's soft on the top, crunchy on the bottom. Dough is firm. That's surprising. Honestly, I love lamb, but the beef is the star of the show here. And I prefer these ones, the steamed ones over the pan fried. I love pan fried, but this is a really good texture, in my opinion. Like firm dough, not raw. The filling is really flavorful with the beef. So I prefer the steamed to the pan fried, but the pan fried is still good too. Now, value for money wise, it's not too bad. These were good sized dumplings. I've had dumplings that were similar priced and smaller at some spots. These dumplings are pretty decently sized. For $17.60, just the dumplings, this will fill you up. Like especially if you just get two steamed instead of pan fried and steamed. The steamed ones are bigger in size, so you're definitely going to be filled up for 17 bucks. And I like that it's soup dumplings, like inside it's soupy, and it's still holding its integrity. Like it's not getting soggy or anything. So they've done the dumpling well. They've wrapped it properly, cooked the dough properly, steamed it properly. Inside's good. Alright, let's have a Coke with my bros, all the bros watching. There's no better sound when you're eating food than cracking open a can of soft drink. I know that this doesn't go with dumplings for some people, but for Wekty it does. Can't forget the Coke no sugar, alright? Never forget the Coke no sugar. Alright, Chinese Noodle House Haymarket. What do I think of your dumplings? The price? I'll give it a 4.2. It's not too expensive. Maybe not the best value for money, but it's still good. You'll be pretty full after those dumplings. Presentation? I'll give it a 4. Like, it was presented like nice, normal dumplings. Looked pretty homemade. Presentation was good, nothing crazy. Flavor? I'll give it a 5. Honestly, they were very good dumplings. Good structural integrity. Flavorful filling. They didn't fall apart. I like that spot. Chinese Noodle House in Haymarket. Gets a Wekty approved. Second spot. We're still in Haymarket. We're heading to Lee's Dumplings. Let's go suss out Lee's Dumplings. I feel like you don't need to travel when you're in Australia because there's so many little specific towns to one culture in Sydney. Like you got Thai Town, you got Chinatown, you got Little India in Harris Park, and all these little pockets of just one culture. That's just, every shop is from that culture. So when you live in Sydney, you don't need to travel. Save that ticket money, eat more food. Can I get 6 pan fried beef dumpling and 16 beef dumpling? Take away. If you wear those shoes, I will bully you. Why would you wear bricks for shoes? If I ever become Prime Minister and you vote one for Wekty, I'm banning all those shoes from the Australian market. Anyone who wears those shoes, guilty. Here's the bombshell. I paid $32 for 12 dumplings. $16 each for 6 pieces of dumplings. The last place you pay $16, maybe less for 12. But this place has a lot of reviews. It's got, I think, the highest stars of this episode. So we'll see if it's worth 32 bucks. Okay. Hold up, they do look pretty big. They're very long, I can already tell. We got the steamed beef dumplings here. A bit more expensive, but I feel like they're bigger. They look bigger, so maybe it's justified. They are a bit bigger, but I don't think they're 2 times bigger. Maybe 1.5. Very soupy too. The structural integrity isn't the best, but let's break it down. So this is the beef. If anyone wants to see the beef, here's the beef. Less salty than the last place, more soy saucy. And the dough, if I can get it, the dough is good. No, the dough is nice. This is also a good dumpling, but let's try get one with structural integrity. If I can, bro, it's falling apart. All right, the soup's dripping out, but whatever. No, this place is good too. But do I like it? Which one do I like better? I don't know. Because it's longer and more soupy, the structural integrity isn't as good. Like this one doesn't have as much filling, so it's holding up okay. Oh no, look at that. It falls apart too quick. The last place, yeah, it was smaller, but it was cheaper. And I like that it was small enough that it wasn't too small, but it held its integrity. You can pick it up, eat it in one bite. This one is just falling apart. The filling is similar, it's just less salty, more soy saucy. So it really depends what you want instead. Let's try the pan fried. So same price, it's just pan fried. This one has a bit more, let's just call it char for now until I taste it. But it's the same thing, just fried. These ones look good though. Not bad. These are very soupy compared to, like, look at that. Yeah, much more soupy. The soupiness, the soup flavor is nice, I like it. It's salty but not too much. Good, nice umami flavor. I haven't forgot the 2-bite rule. It's not burnt, it's got char to it, which is good. It's crunchy at the bottom, like a good crunch. And the dough on top of it, the dough on top is still firm and nice. So this one is done well. It's got good structural integrity. It's got good soupiness to it, crunchy, firm, good dough on the top. The filling is good. I like the filling at the last place though better. You know why? More herbs, a bit more flavorful, bit more salty. I guess the thing for me right now, would 6 of these fill me up? Maybe. You know what? For the first time, I want you guys to decide. Is $16 for these 6 dumplings justified? Let me know. Do you think it's worth it that I paid 32 dumplings for 12 of these dumplings?
What did you say?
I can see why this place is busy and popular. One, the location is like the best location you could have. It's on the corner of George Street, where all the office buildings are, where the light rail is. It just has that vibe when you go to the city and you want to go to a restaurant. It has that cool vibe to it. I preferred the pan fried. The pan fried was better. So far, the best pan fried dumplings I've had so far, personally. Everything about it was good. The only little thing I have, the price could be a bit better. Maybe under 30 bucks for the 2 dumplings I paid. Maybe 28, 27, $26 for 12. But other than that, very, very good dumplings. I really like Lee's dumplings, especially the pan fried ones. The pan fried ones are very good. All right, Lee's dumplings. What do I think of your dumplings? Price wise, could be a bit better, but not the worst. Pretty good sized dumplings. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Presentation, even though it was in a box, I feel like it was still presented good. Nice long dumplings, especially the pan fried ones, fried very well, looked very good. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Flavor, I give it a 5. Flavorful dumplings, done well. I really liked it. Lee's dumplings, Wekty approved. Third and final spot. We're still in the city and we're gonna finish off at Laneway Dumplings and Momo. Let's go finish this episode so I can go home and look after my belly. Hello, how are you? Can I get a 10-piece of your steamed beef and cabbage?
Anything else?
And another 10-piece beef and cabbage pan fried?
Yeah.
And that's all. If you guys have been wondering where I just came back from the past couple days, since I didn't post last week, I came back from there, right there. Came back from hell. Okay, I've hijacked Five Guys seating. Employee just walked out. Hope you don't mind me filming here, buddy. I'm gonna film here anyway. Same situation, beef, this one has cabbage, steamed, fried. That's fried? That's steamed, I guess. This was cheap. It was $12 for 10, so I got 20 dumplings for 23 bucks. It was $11.95, so $23, 20 dumplings. They don't look the best compared to the last 2 spots, but 2-bite rule. We'll take a bite of this, take a bite of this. Structurally, it's already opened, so I don't know, let's take a bite first. Two-bite rule with the pan fried. That was hot. I'm gonna just say it. It just tastes like I steamed dumplings at home, and these ones taste like I took these dumplings, put them in my pan at home and fried it. The pricing is good, it's cheap, you get what you pay for type situation, but it's nothing special compared to, like, look how small it is. It's nothing special compared to the last 2 spots. The last 2 spots were proper. This just, it's really soft dough too. Like, you know when you steam or boil dumplings at home? That's exactly what this tastes like. Like $11.95 for 10 is okay, price-wise. It's not bad, but like honestly, as soon as I took a bite into these, it just reminded me of steam or pan frying or boiling dumplings at home from a good dumpling package. Like not a shit one, but there's nothing special. The flavor is literally the beef and the wrap. Look, the wrapper isn't too bad actually. It's a bit more firm compared to boiling it or steaming it at home. Yeah, the flavor is really, really similar to like store-bought, in my opinion. That's the best way to describe the flavor. And the interior of the dumpling, the beef.
I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
There's not much salt to it, not much herbs, not much spices. It's very, very basic. I guess you get what you pay for. It's cheaper, but you can get a bag of dumplings for how much? A whole bag is like maybe $2 more from the store, and you get the same, and the pan fried, bro. This one isn't even fried. Where's the pan fried? If you're not a big eater, or like if you want a quick, cheap dumpling feed, it's okay, but it's nothing special. Especially compared to the last two spots. Nothing special. It's definitely not up there compared to the last two spots at all. But it's alright. It's edible. It's not the worst thing I've eaten in my life. So, Laneway Dumplings and Momo, that's what I think. I've never tried Five Guys. I'm gonna go get a milkshake from Five Guys. And while I'm here getting a milkshake from Five Guys, should I do an American fast food episode that's not Macca's, KFC, Hungry Jack's? Something like Five Guys, Taco Bell, and Wingstop. Wingstop's coming. So if you want to see that episode, Five Guys, Taco Bell, Wingstop, American fast food, comment below. We'll do that episode as well. All right, Laneway Dumplings and Momo. What do I think of your dumplings? Price-wise, I'll give you a 4. The price was good for the dumplings, but they weren't the best dumplings, so that's why you're getting a 4 instead of a 5. Presentation, really average. Like, they didn't look special. They look like homemade dumplings from a bag. I'll give it a 2 out of 5. Flavor, again, nothing special. Really average in my opinion. 2 out of 5 for that as well. And Laneway Dumplings and Momo is gonna get a Wekty average. It just tasted like store-bought and made at home. I had to get a Five Guys shake because I used their table. It was rude not to buy something from them, and I got free fries.
Why did it take us so long to get there?
Let's recap. We went to 3 spots. The first spot was Chinese Noodle House in Haymarket. And then we're still in Haymarket. We went to Lee's Dumplings. And still in the city, we finished at Laneway Dumplings and Momo. Where do I rank everything?
Historically, that
Historically. These rankings are going to be historically on my YouTube channel. The first spot we went to, priced well, not the biggest, but very good quality, very nice Chinese homemade dumpling experience. I really liked it. I'm gonna give them a 9.5 out of 10. The second place, a bit pricey, but still very good dumplings, bigger in size. The pan fried ones were very, very good. Very good experience. Very top rated dumpling spot. I'll give it a 9.4 out of 10. The last place, disappointed. I don't want to come spend my money on something I can just make in the comfort of my own home. So for that reason, you're going to get a 5 out of 10. Anyway, that wraps up this video. You let me know what food should I try next and who has Sydney's best dumplings. I want to try it. Comment below and I'll go through it in part 2. And while I'm sipping this thick shake, want some? No. Those who are subscribed, you get some. For those who are not subscribed and are still watching my videos, when you click subscribe, you can have some of my thick shake from Five Guys. Until then, you're not allowed. See you next week.